Hi, I'm Abhinav Gupta and I am a product designer और मैं wedding invitation नहीं बनाता. A lot of my friends keep on asking me on how I landed a job at Avalon. So I have a very interesting story to tell that how I got into Avalon. It's summer in June 2021 and I have just finished 10K's cohort. For those of you who don't know, 10K is a design cohort which is run by Abhinav and I learned all my UI UX design in that cohort for 3 months. I'm stressing about writing my case studies, finishing my capstone projects because I wanted to look for a job as my college placements were gonna start soon and I didn't want to sit in college placements. I was browsing Twitter. I received a DM from Abhinav, who is CMO at Avalon. Now, how did I know Abhinav? In 2020, when COVID hit all of us, Abhinav started a marketing pro league which I joined because मुझे marketing में बहुत interest आ रहा था यार. And that's how I know Abhinav. I was super active in the pro league. I received a DM from Abhinav, bro, I can't reach out to you. Can you text me on this number? I dropped him a WhatsApp on that number, like, hey bro, what's up? He called me and he's like, bro, you finished Abhinav's 10K cohort. I'm like, yes, I finished that cohort. He says, would you like to work with Avalon? I'm like, for 1 second, I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And I said, yes, why not? I would love to work with you guys. He said that, cool, the chief hiring officer will call you and we'll set up the interview with Varun and all. I'm super nervous right now what's gonna happen because I don't have my case studies written, I have my unfinished assignments and all of that. I received a WhatsApp text, you have your interview scheduled at 4 p.m. on the same day. And he sent me a Gather link. For those of you who don't know, Gather is Avalon's virtual office. Then I joined Gather at 3:55 p.m. around, like, as a good college kid. I entered, I'm like shocked, bro. This is so nice. The setup, the office is so cool. I went into the interview room. I was waiting. I was super nervous. Then a small avatar with the name V came inside the room. The mic turned on and it said, hey Abhinav, I'm Varun. I'm like, oh, Varun, who have been following since 2018, since his meta startup days. I was like super nervous and now my interview started. Varun ne pehla question pucha, bro, tell me your story. Who is Abhinav Gupta? I defined who I am and how I came across Avalon, how I learned about products, what made me interested into design. Now, Varun told me to show him my portfolio and what work I have done. Now, I didn't have any case studies. मेरे assignments पूरे नहीं थे. I had a lot of unfinished work. I just had one complete work that was my capstone assignment at 10K. I told that to Varun that, bro, I can walk you through every design decision that I took and every flow that I made. So he told, go for it. I'll open legit every file and every screen and walked him through all the design decisions that I took. So the interview went on for like 30-40 minutes. This whole design process of walking me over through all the files. Varun wanted to understand more. So he started asking questions about design and product. What is design for you? How is design important for a product company? And then Harsha was like, I want to understand more of your processes. What are your product thinking skills? What is your product sense? So I told him what I could. Then I wanted to show him my documentation as well. So I had built this cool habit of note taking while in college. Similarly, in my 10K's cohort, I documented each and every class and each and everything idea that I learned and structured it in a nice, beautiful looking Notion doc. The interview ended. I was super nervous. I cut the call. I called my friend and I told her that this is how the interview went. I'm super nervous. I really want to work with some cool people. What a cool team out there. And in 11 in the night, received a mail in my inbox saying that internship offer letter, Avalon Meta. I opened the letter. It says that they were pleased to offer me a 4 months internship at Avalon as a product designer. I was like, finally, I got into Avalon. And this is how my journey is. This is how I landed a job as a product designer at Avalon. It's been an year and it's been a ride. That's it. That's my story.